A little rain came drifting from the sea, soft as a whisper on a sleepy day. The harbor lights reflected in the stones as silver clouds rolled slowly through the bay. The cafe windows gathered tiny drops like diamonds resting on the glass. You smiled and said the rain would not stay long, and somehow hoped it wouldn't pass. The radio was humming in the corner, a melody from long ago. The owner wiped the tables one by one, while outside everything moved slow. We sat beneath the striped awning, watching umbrellas bloom below. The world seemed smaller than a photograph, and warmer than we'll ever know. Summer rain on Harbor Street, falling gently at our feet, turning ordinary hours into something soft and sweet. Summer rain on Harbor Street, every drop a memory, floating through the afternoon like music from the sea. The clouds eventually opened into blue, sunlight spilled across the shore. The fishing boats began to shine again, brighter than they'd shine before. Children laughed and hurried back outside. The gulls returned above the pier, and in the quiet after every storm, everything felt crystal clear. The sweetest days are often small, a little rain, a little call, a little smile, a little sea, and all the joy we need. Summer rain on Harbor Street will forever stay with me, like a postcard gently folded inside memory. Rain and sunshine, side by side. You were standing by the railing, watching morning gather on the sea. The harbor still half asleep beneath the sun, and I was someone you had yet to meet. gull cried somewhere over the water. A ferry traced a line across the blue, and in the space between two ordinary moments, my whole day quietly turned toward you. The waiter hadn't brought the coffee yet. The chairs were still cool from the night before. The town was only beginning to awaken, unlocking windows, sweeping every door. You spoke about the weather and the sailboats, the kind of things that usually drift away. But somehow every word felt worth remembering, as if I'd been waiting to hear them all day. We met before the coffee arrived, before the sunlight filled the square, before the world became another busy morning. You were already there. We met before the coffee arrived, and something gentle came alive, like a harbor waking to the daylight, like a song learning how to survive. The sea kept moving toward the shoreline. The church bells crossed the harbor air, and suddenly the simplest conversation became the best part of being there. Funny how a life can change direction without a warning or a sign. We met before the coffee arrived, and years still haven't changed that view of all the beautiful things that happened later. The first one was meeting you. The coffee came, but by then the moment had already begun. The sails were full of summer wind. The horizon stretched for miles. The sea reflected clouds of gold, like memories and smiles. I've crossed so many open waters, seen 100 different shores, yet every journey in my heart leads me back to yours. The harbor waits beyond the distance, with lanterns glowing warm, a peaceful refuge by the sea, sheltered from every storm. The cafe terrace still remembers the evenings we would share, coffee cups and fading sunlight, and your laughter in the air. Homeward across the blue, every wave carries me closer to the life I love, closer to the sea. Homeward across the blue, where the harbor lights appear, and every mile becomes worthwhile when I know you're near. The world is wide and beautiful, but some places hold a soul. A little harbor by the sea, where two hearts become whole. Homeward across the blue, the stars above agree that every road worth traveling leads back to where love will be. The harbor lights grow bright tonight. I'm coming home to you. We plan to watch the sunset from the cliffs beyond the bay, but stopped along the harbor road and somehow lost our way. A fruit vendor shared his stories, a fisherman showed his nets, an old cafe invited us inside, and neither one of us objected. The owner poured another coffee. The radio played something sweet. A little dog slept near the doorway, dreaming at our feet. The hours slipped by unnoticed, like sailboats on the tide, until someone mentioned evening, we stepped back outside. The day we missed the sunset turned out just fine somehow, because life was happening around us far more than we knew. The day we missed the sunset taught me something true. The best moments are often found when we're not looking for them too. The sky had already darkened. The stars had started to appear, but laughter still echoed from the cafes, and music filled the pier. You looked at me and started laughing at how the whole thing went. And suddenly I understood what happiness really meant. Not every perfect day needs pictures. Not every memory needs a plan. Sometimes the finest stories happen when life takes your hand. The day we missed the sunset remains my favorite one, because we found 1,000 beautiful things before the day was done. No sunset seen, yet nothing missed at all. There was a window facing west in a cafe near the shore, where sunsets poured across the tables like liquid gold once more. You always chose that corner seat to watch the daylight fade as sailboats cross the horizon line and evening slowly made. The sea reflected amber colors, the rooftops glowed below, and every hour seemed reluctant to finally let go. An old radio played quietly beside the coffee bar, its songs drifting through the twilight beneath the first bright star. A window facing west, where summer evenings stayed, painting every little memory in colors that won't fade. A window facing west, looking out across the sea, holding all the golden hours life once gave to me. The town grew softer after sunset, lanterns flickered one by one, yet something in the fading sky still held a trace of sun. Some views become a part of us without us ever knowing. A window facing west still opens in my mind whenever I go searching for the peace I used to find. The sky turns gold, the sea grows still. Tablecloth moved gently in the wind beside the sea. The afternoon cafe was quiet, just you and me. Coffee cups reflected sunlight, the harbor sparkled far below, and somewhere down the waterfront an accordion played slow. A white tablecloth in July, dancing in the breeze, like a little flag of summer above the sea. A white tablecloth in July, simple, bright and true. Somehow it still reminds me of afternoons with you. The waiter smiled as evening came, the lantern soon would glow. But for now the day remained golden and slow. Some moments don't ask to be remembered, yet somehow they are. A white tablecloth in July still drifts across my mind, like sunlight caught in fabric and left behind. Summer moves, the cloth still dances. ferry started gathering, as evening brushed the shore, returning from their distant routes, like they had done before. Families waited by the harbor rail, children waving from below, and every face carried the comfort of someone they would know. The restaurant lights awakened, one by one along the quay. The scent of rosemary and garlic floated softly from the sea. You watched the boats approach the docks with that familiar look, the same one that appears whenever life feels better than a book. When the ferries come home, the harbor seems to sing. Every rope and every wooden pier welcomes everything. When the ferries come home, the evening settles slow, and every heart remembers the places it belongs. The captain raised his weathered hand, the crowd returned the wave. 1,000 ordinary reunions quietly and brave. Perhaps that's why we love the sea. It always teaches this. No matter how far we may wander, home still exists. When the ferries come home, the sunset paints the sky, and every journey finds its answer before the stars arrive. Back to shore, back to light, back to home. If someone asked me what summer looked like, I wouldn't speak of endless skies. I'd tell them of a harbor cafe, reflected in your eyes, of old men playing cards together near the seawall every day, of sailboats sleeping on the water, waiting for the wind to say. I'd tell them of the distant church bells floating through the afternoon, of the owner turning chairs around and humming an old tune, of warm bread wrapped in paper and peaches stacked in rows, of tiny things most people miss, yet somehow always know. The color of slow afternoons cannot be painted easily. It's somewhere between sunlight and memory. The color of slow afternoons, lives beyond the reach of time, a shade that only appears when your hand rests close to mine. The hours drifted like small boats across the quiet bay. No destination seemed important on such a perfect day. The world outside kept turning, as it always will, yet something in that moment asked the clock to stand still. Some treasures leave no footprints upon the sand or stone. They simply settle in the soul and quietly become home. The color of slow afternoons still follows me around, like sunlight dancing on the sea, without a single sound, soft and golden, slow and true. golden boats upon the water, drifting slowly toward the shore. The afternoon was growing softer than it had ever been before. The harbor wore a coat of amber, painted by the setting sun, and every street along the coastline looked like it belonged to someone. You were sitting near the terrace with a book upon your knee. The sea breeze turned another page, like it knew where it should be. A little cafe bell was ringing as new visitors arrived, while somewhere down the narrow harbor an old accordion came alive. Golden boats at evening, floating through the fading light. Every wave becomes a memory, every lantern shines tonight. Golden boats at evening carry dreams across the bay, like all the simple joys we gather and keep along the way. The owner poured another coffee and smiled without a word. The distant cry of passing seagulls was the only sound we heard. You reached across the little table just to move my cup aside, and somehow in that tiny gesture lived a lifetime of delight. No need for grand declarations, no need for stars above. Sometimes a harbor sunset says everything of love. Golden boats at evening still sail through my heart today, where every smile and every moment never truly fades away. The harbor glows, the boats drift home. Seagulls turning in the morning sky, above the harbor painted white and blue. The fishing boats were rocking with the tide, and every road somehow reminded me of you. The cafe opened with its wooden doors. The smell of coffee drifting through the square. An old guitar was playing by the shore, and summer sunlight lingered everywhere. You arrived wearing linen in the breeze, a little flower resting in your hair. The sea seemed calmer when you looked at me, as if the whole wide world was listening there. We watched the sailors fixing weathered ropes, and children chasing shadows near the pier. The simplest things became the brightest hopes whenever you were near. Seagulls over St. Marina, flying through the golden air. Every little street remembers how much beauty waited there. Seagulls over St. Marina, calling softly to the sea, like the gentle voice of summer, still returning back to me. Afternoon unfolded slow and warm, like pages turning in a favorite book. The harbor bells were singing to the waves, and every glance became a second look. We shared a peach beneath the olive trees, while accordion music filled the bay. I wish the sunlight would refuse to leave, and let us keep the day. No castles built upon the sand, or promises too grand, just your hand resting close to mine, and all the world feeling kind. Seagulls over St. Marina, may they always find the shore, just as every journey finds its way back to what it's looking for. The sea remains, the gulls remain, and so do you. Every morning just before sunrise, he pushed his cart down Harbor Lane, a hat of straw upon his silver hair, greeting every face by name. The fishermen would wave and smile, the bakers called him Old Friend Joe, and somehow every day began where the scent of lemons flowed. You like to stop and buy a handful, wrapped inside a paper cone. He'd always add a few extra pieces and tell us stories from long ago, about the summers of his childhood, when the harbor seemed twice as wide, and sailboats crossed the open water like white birds on the tide. The man who sold lemons by the sea never owned much wealth at all, yet somehow he made every morning feel a little more beautiful. The man who sold lemons by the sea taught me something quietly, that joy is often found in giving more than keeping for yourself. Years rolled by like gentle currents, and seasons came and went, but every summer people gathered where the lemon cart was sent. One afternoon he simply vanished, leaving only memories behind. Yet every lemon-scented harbor breeze still brings him back in time. Some people build their legacy in monuments of stone, others leave their mark in hearts they've warmly known. The man who sold lemons by the sea still walks these streets somehow, in every smile exchanged between strangers, and every golden afternoon. The harbor remembers, the lemons remain. harbor wore its summer blue. The sky was painted soft for two. You sat beside the cafe door, like someone I had known before. The fishing boats moved slow and light beneath the gulls in drifting flight. The old accordion played low, while sunlight danced across your coat. The waiter brought our coffee cups. The world outside seemed calm enough. A lazy breeze from distant seas moved gently through the olive trees. You smiled and pointed to the bay, where children laughed and sailed away. And in that quiet golden glow, I wish the afternoon stayed slow. Blue Harbor afternoon, stay with us a little longer. Let the sea keep singing softly, like an old familiar song. Blue Harbor afternoon, every shadow turning golden, every heartbeat moving gently, where simple love belongs. The radio beside the bar played melodies from near and far. The singer's voice was warm and deep, like promises the ocean keeps. You traced circles on the table wood, the way a dreamer sometimes would. And every movement seemed to say that happiness was here today. No fireworks above the sky, no grand parade passing by, just your hand resting next to mine, and summer moving through the light. Blue Harbor afternoon, like a photograph remembered, soft as lanterns in the evening, bright as sunlight on the sea. Blue Harbor afternoon, every moment wrapped in amber. If tomorrow comes and finds us, may it feel this warm and free. The harbor shining blue, the harbor shining blue. And you beside me.
A blue bicycle leaned by the wall near the cafe facing the bay. The paint was faded by the sunlight, but beautiful in its own way. You pointed at it and laughed softly, like you'd seen an old friend again. The sea breeze carried your laughter across the promenade. Blue bicycle by the harbor, waiting where the summer stayed. Like the little things we treasure, long after they've gone away. Blue bicycle by the harbor, standing beneath the sky, a small reminder that simple joys never truly die. The afternoon drifted around us, slow as sailboats on the tide, and everything felt perfectly placed, with you by my side. Some memories arrive quietly and choose to remain. Blue bicycle by the harbor still rides through my mind today, under endless Mediterranean blue, far away. The wheels stand still, the memories roll. Night arrived with quiet footsteps across the harbor town. Lantern reflections on the bay dance gently up and down. The cafes glowed like little stars along the waterfront, and every breeze carried whispers of places people want. You sat beside the railing, looking toward the sea. The moon was painting silver pathways across eternity. The waiter lit another candle upon our wooden table, and for a while the world became as peaceful as a fable. Lantern reflections on the bay, shining through the night, turning every wave below into rivers made of light. Lantern reflections on the bay, floating calm and free, like the beautiful small moments life gives quietly. A distant saxophone was playing somewhere down the shore, the kind of tune that feels familiar, though you've never heard before. The stars gathered overhead like friends arriving late, and every second felt too precious to rush or calculate. The sea keeps no possessions, yet holds everything we love. Moonlight, music, memories, and stars shining above. Lantern reflections on the bay will never fade away, for every peaceful summer night still lives inside today. The lanterns glow, the waters shine, the night is kind.